What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about controllers. Do you need one? How much should you spend? There's all kinds of options when you get to controllers, and I want to tell you what I use personally, what some of my DJs might be using, and what might be best for you. Today we're going to talk about my controller. I use a DJ REV1. It's not fancy, guys. I don't believe in having a real fancy controller because I do small events, things like weddings, some outdoor events, things like that. If you're a club DJ, you're going to want more control, more effects, bigger platters, a lot of things you might need. But me personally, this is really all I need, and it's budget. I think it's $250, $270. I got mine on Amazon, and just it's easy day, you know. But some things I like about this controller is that it is compact. You can pick it up, you can move it, you can throw it in your backpack, really easy. I got some of my DJs that use the big rain mixers, which are great and they sound awesome, but they're not very mobile, right? I got to be able to get in and out of events very quickly, and that's why I really like this guy. Simple setup. The only thing that this lacks that other ones do have is this has RCA connections on there. I'd rather have an XLR connection. You get a little better audio from that. That's a whole nother video. We can definitely talk about that later. This one's great for just in and out kind of jobs. So you have simple pads right here, easy to press, easy to use, very easy to work with, simple fader, volume left and right. It's very easy, very intuitive. This works with Serato, which most people use Serato. You're probably hearing my chickens. They're probably hungry back there. Need to take care of the chickens. But easy control to take care of, guys. Love this little guy, easy touch. And another thing that makes this really easy is not only can you throw it in a backpack, but there's a lot of case options for this guy. Again, I want to be in and out of a venue quick. I don't want to be sitting there for 30-40 minutes packing in, packing out. I want to be in and out because, let's be honest, time is money, you know, and we want to be moving with these things. But great little mixer right here. One other things I like about this is it's very easy. It's just a simple USB right to your laptop. Very easy to connect, very easy to use. It does have a microphone input in the back, as you can see right there. I personally don't use that input. I like using an external mixer. We can get to extra mixers another episode. That's a whole nother story, right? But you can plug a microphone right into this guy. It depends on what your use is. You know, if you're gonna go out and just do a simple outdoor festival, hey, plug in here, in and out, be done with it. If you're gonna sit there and do a full show like a wedding where you need wireless microphones, you need, you know, a setup over here, you need lapel mics over there, running a microphone through this just might not be the best option for you. Again, like we talked before, some things I do like about it, it's small and compact. Things I don't like is it uses RCAs. Okay, so another thing that makes us a beginner controller, what I'd say, is the fact that it's very easy to use, right? Over here you got hot cues, right? Very easy for hot cues. If you don't know what a hot cue is, that's a part of the actual music file that you can jump right to. For example, some songs might have a really long intro. You might want to skip that intro and go right to the first note. You can set a hot cue. Super easy. Another thing on here would be auto loop, right? So if you want to automatically loop, you can do that right here from your touch keys. I'm not trying to sell this thing, guys. I'm just telling you why I like it. It's very easy. Some newer beginner controllers only have 4 pads you can use. This one has 8, right? Great for a budget-minded system. You got samplers on here, right? What I love about samplers is you can actually take a section of a song or a whole song, really whatever you want there, and set it to a pad. So, for example, I got one where I go, where people from a wedding will grab a drink, and they're the bartender for the table, right? I'll say, congratulations, you're the bartender for the table, and I'll hit the button, and this bee is kicking my ass. Let's go back to the samplers. Another thing I like about this is samplers, right? So samplers is really cool function that's on this mixer. A lot of mixers have this, but what you can do with the samplers, you can actually go to a specific section of a song, you can make a loop of a song, and go right to it instantly by pressing a button. So you don't got to find the track, load the track, get to where you want to go. You can set a sample, right? So for example, at weddings, I got a part where I have them all grab a drink, right? And whoever has this drink at the end of the game is my bartender for the table. I hit the button and it hits them with shots, right? So it's kind of cool. Samples make life really easy. On here, you got easy to use master controls. Master controls is gonna be for your headphones. So you can listen to everything with master or left or right. So if you're playing something on this track, for example, you can listen to what's going on this track without the whole crowd hearing it. So very easy way to set that tone with your headphones. Headphone jack is right up front. Simple. the 1/4" jack. You don't got to have an adapter like a lot of these things do either, you know. But very easy to use. This one has the actual switches for your FXs, right? Some don't. I had a mixer before that was a button, and it worked. You know, it was okay. This took a little getting used to, but now I love this more than anything. You can turn it on, leave it. So if you're doing like an echo effect or an echo out effect or a reverb or whatever you're using, you just turn on and leave it. Or you can just press down, use it, and let go, and it goes away. Big old knob up top that you guys can use to find your track. Easy to use buttons. Load up top. This thing's great, guys. If you're just getting into the game and want to learn, this is a good option for you. If you want something small to get in and out of gigs, good option for you. If this is something that you just like, you go, hey, look, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm doing clubs. I'm doing big stuff. Hey, this might not be what you're looking for. You might want a bigger setup. More effects, more control over what you're looking for. But in general, easy to use system. I like it a lot, and I've been using this thing for years. Hey guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe. We got way more content coming for you soon.